First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Greg Bird is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Floyd sets his sights. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Center fielder number 24.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fair-handed by Castro. In time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Edwin Encarnacion digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. Jose Bautista is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Martin gathers, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. Number 22. He'll dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Floyd pauses. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Alex Rodriguez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Carlos Beltran gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
And you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Colabello comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. And he's got it for the first out. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Aaron Loup will get the call here as he'll start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 62.
Greg Bird will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Comes set and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Didi Gregorius will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he pulls it to deep right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the third out. Devin Travis will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Troy Tulowitzki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On his way to pitch number 75. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 11.
Kevin Pillar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Back here at Rod. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Brett Gardner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Number 22 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Alex Rodriguez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
0-1.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Full count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Chris Colabello will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ellsbury and Beltran converge, but this is by him and through to the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Russell Martin will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Michael Saunders gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Ivan Nova will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
47, Ivan Nova.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a looper to left. Gardner over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Good change-up in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Carlos Beltran steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, strides in, grounded out his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Looking up is Pilar, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ray.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Andrew Miller will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Miller.
Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he takes a called strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. As Troy Tulowitzki digs in, you can still consider him one of the best all-around shortstops in the game.
Yeah, when you look at his range, his instincts, his incredible arm strength, that makes him a Gold Glover. But in his career, with a batting average with just a tick under 300, it's also his bat that's been just as reliable as his glove.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Tulo was also an amazing athlete at Fremont High School in California as well. He hit .517 as a senior playing baseball and then was league MVP playing basketball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. Kevin Pillar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Steve Delabar will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Starlin Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's throw into right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Number 22 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and he can definitely...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today.
From the stretch. And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it. A quick out number 1. Jose Bautista stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
No offer on that one. And the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. In now, Chris Colabello. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
And a slider bounces and away. Again to first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
In there, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
How about
swing and a miss? He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 2-0.